signal rising, one frequency, one love. Woke up this morning with the sun on my face, feeling the rhythm of this beautiful place. Life is a journey, we walk every road. Together we carry, together we hold. Through the storm and the rain, through the joy and the pain, every step that we take is never in vain. So tune your heart open wide, let the bass line be your guide. Feel it deep inside your soul, this is love that makes you whole. We are the signal, we are the sound, roots running deep beneath the ground. Love is the frequency, love is the key, transmitting our vibes across the sea. Reggae signal, feel it in your chest. Reggae signal, we give you the best. One love, one life, one frequency, sending out vibrations, wild and free. Man, I walk through Babylon every single day, keeping the faith while we find our way. Children are laughing, elders are wise. Truth is the fire that never dies. No chains on my soul, no fear in my bones. Jah light is my compass, wherever I roam. So tune your heart open wide, let the bass line be your guide. Feel it deep inside your soul, this is love that makes you whole. We are the signal, we are the sound, roots running deep beneath the ground. Love is the frequency, love is the key, transmitting our vibes across the sea. Reggae signal, feel it in your chest. Reggae signal, we give you the best. One love, one life, one frequency, sending out vibrations, wild and free. When the night feels long and you've lost your way, hold on to the music, it will light your day. Every heart is a transmitter, every soul a song. In this world of rhythm, we all belong. Roots running deep beneath the ground. Love is the frequency, love is the key, transmitting our vibes across the sea. Reggae signal, feel it in your chest. Reggae signal, we give you the best. One love, one life, one frequency, sending out vibrations, wild and free. One signal, one love, I feel the frequency. Reggae signal, yeah. Roots and culture. This one is for every soul that ever felt alone but kept walking. I remember the nights I cried alone. Four walls around me felt so far from home, searching for a reason just to carry on, wondering if anyone could hear my song. I've seen my dreams shatter on the floor, knocked down so many times I lost the score. But somewhere in the darkness a light remained. A quiet voice inside me whispered my name. Hold on, just hold on. The storm will pass before too long. You are more than what you've been through. There is strength in everything you do. I am still here, still standing after all the tears, still breathing through the broken years. Still here, still here. Love lifted me when I couldn't rise, carried me home beneath the open skies, through every scar and every fear. I am still here. Mama used to say the road is never straight. Sometimes you arrive a little past the gate. Papa worked his hands down to the bone just to give his children somewhere to call home. I think about the ones who didn't make it through, the friends I lost, the love I never knew. I carry them inside me every single day, their memory, the price I chose to pay. Hold on, just hold on. The storm will pass before too long. You are more than what you've been through. There is strength in everything you do. I am still here, still standing after all the tears, still breathing through the broken years. Still here, still here. Love lifted me when I couldn't rise, carried me home beneath the open skies, through every scar and every fear. I am still here, still here, still here. Love, 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 love. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. You are not alone. There were days I almost gave up, put down everything and said enough. But then I felt the sun upon my skin, and something told me, begin again. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be strong, you just have to keep breathing. You were never wrong. For every door that closed on you, a window opened somewhere new. And every tear you cried alone was watering the seed you sowed. Now I look back on the roads I walked, the silent prayers, the tears that talked, and I would not change a single thing, because the pain taught me how to sing. Life is not the absence of the fall, it's finding the courage after all, to look into the mirror and declare, I am worthy, I am loved, I am here. I am still here, still standing after all the tears, still breathing through the broken years. Still here, This one is for the ones who woke up with nothing, but still showed up every single day. Empty pockets, empty fridge at night. Kids are sleeping, got to make it right. Bills are stacking higher than my pride. Swallowed every tear I cried inside. Walk these streets with holes inside my shoes. Nobody hands you nothing when you lose. Smiled at work like everything was fine. Broke down alone at the end of the line. Mama prayed for me on bended knee. Said, son, this pain will shape your destiny. I didn't understand it back then, but now I feel it deep beneath my skin. I have been down to the bottom of the world, lived through the kind of days I cannot tell, but something in my spirit would not break. Something in my soul refused to fade. I walked through fire and I did not burn. I lost everything so I could learn. They said I never make it, prove them wrong. The harder life hit me, the more I grew strong. This road was never easy, never fair, but I kept moving, kept breathing, kept the prayer. Every scar upon my body tells a story of a broken man who rose up to his glory. Rise, rise, rise through the fire. Rise, rise, climb a little higher. You are built for this, you were made to last. Leave the pain behind you, don't live in the past. I watch my father work 3 jobs a day. Never heard him once complain or say that life was cruel or fortune never came. He just kept pushing all the same. I've lost good friends to the streets at night. Watch them choose the darkness over light. Carry their names tattooed upon my heart. Some stories end before they even start. I've been betrayed by ones I call my own. Stabbed in the back by seeds that I had sown. Trust became a luxury I learned to hide, but love remained the anchor deep inside. I have been down to the bottom of the well, lived through the kind of days I cannot tell, but something in my spirit would not break. Something in my soul refused to fade. I walked through fire and I did not burn. I lost everything so I could learn. They said I never make it, proved them wrong. The harder life hit me, the more I grew strong. This road was never easy, never fair, but I kept moving, kept breathing, kept the prayer. Every scar upon my body tells a story of a broken man who rose up to his glory. Rise, rise, rise through the fire. Rise, rise, climb a little higher. You are built for this, you were made to last. Leave the pain behind you, don't live in the past. Keep moving, keep moving. You're built for this. Don't stop now. Rise. Let me tell you something about the ones who made it through. They were not the strongest, they were not the smartest, they were not the luckiest. They were simply the ones who refused to stay down. Every time the world knocked them flat, they looked up at the sky and said, not today. They cried in the shower so nobody could hear. They smiled at the table so nobody would fear. They carried mountains on shoulders no one saw. They kept on building to every crack and flaw. That person could be you, and that person is you. Now looking back across the years of pain, I understand that nothing was in vain. Every door that closed pushed me to find a better path that I had left behind. The hunger made me sharper, made me wise. The losses taught me how to truly rise. The darkness made me treasure every light. The struggle made me worthy of the fight. I am not the victim of my story. I am the author of my glory. And every chapter full of tears and rain was building something beautiful from pain. I walked through fire and I did not burn. I lost everything so I could learn. They said I'd never make it, proved them wrong. The harder life hit me, the more I grew strong. This road was never easy, never fair, but I kept moving, kept breathing, kept the prayer. Every scar upon my body tells a story of a broken man who rose up to his glory. Rise, rise, rise through the fire. Rise, rise, climb a little higher. You are built for this, you were made to last. Leave the pain behind you, don't live in the past. To everyone still in the middle of the storm, you are closer than you think. Keep walking. The fire cannot break what was built to last. Rise, reggae signal. Some songs are not written, they are survived. Na 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 na. I have sat with my own silence long enough to hear it speak. I have touched the floor of broken in the middle of the week. Not the kind of broke that money fixes, not the kind that sleep can cure, the kind that lives inside your ribcage, quiet, heavy, and unsure. I have worn a face for people that I never wore alone. Laughed at tables full of voices while I bled beneath my bones. And still I breathe, and still I wake, and still I carry what I cannot shake. Because somewhere in this body, deeper than the doubt, there is something that refuses to be counted out. I am made of soil and bones, of every storm I've weathered alone, of every prayer whispered into the dark, of every scar written on my heart. I did not choose this heavy road, but I have learned to bear the load. Not because I am fearless, not because I'm strong, but because walking was the only way along. Soil and bones, soil and bones, everything I am was shaped by what I've known. There was a year I don't speak about, when the light felt very thin, when I stood at the edge of everything and chose to breathe again. I will not dress that moment gently, will not wrap it up in gold. Some things earn the right to be spoken, raw and honest and cold. I had people who seen me. Had a mirror I could not face. Had a hunger with no language. And a wound with no name, no place. But I remember one single morning when the sun came through the glass, and something in me shifted quietly, like a future breaking past. And still I breathe, and still I wake, and still I carry what I cannot shake. Because somewhere in this body, deeper than the doubt, there is something that refuses to be counted out. I am made of soil and bones, of every storm I've weathered alone, of every prayer whispered into the dark, of every scar written on my heart. I did not choose this heavy road, but I have learned to bear the load. Not because I am fearless, not because I'm strong, but because walking was the only way along. Soil and bones, soil and bones, everything I am was shaped by what I've known. Still here, still here, still here. The root does not break, it only grows deeper. I want to say something to the version of you that almost didn't make it here tonight. You held on through things that no one ever saw. You smiled through seasons that nearly took it all. You grieved in parking lots and bathroom floors. You rebuilt yourself behind closed doors. Nobody gave you a medal, nobody made a speech, nobody knew how close you came to the edge of your reach. But you are here, reading these words, breathing this air, and that is not a small thing. That is everything. Now I walk a little differently, not lighter, but more true. I carry all the weight of who I was into the man I'm growing to. I no longer ask why the rain came, I only ask what it grew. I no longer curse the broken seasons, I only count what made it through. My hands have held both grief and mercy, my eyes have seen both dark and dawn. And I have learned the deepest lesson, that you become your most powerful when you've lost everything and still choose to go on. I am made of soil and bones, of every storm I've weathered alone, of every prayer whispered into the dark, of every scar written on my heart. I did not choose this heavy road, but I have learned to bear the load. Not because I am fearless, not because I'm strong, but because walking was the only way along. Soil and bones, soil and bones, everything I am was shaped by what I've known. To everyone who has a year they don't speak about, to everyone who rebuilt themselves in the dark, to everyone who chose to stay, you are not behind, you are not broken, you are not too late. You are exactly where survival brought you, and that is sacred ground. That is sacred ground.
There are things we carry that have no name, only weight.
full of people who did not know how to stay. I have given pieces of myself to hands that let them fall. I have stood in rooms full of laughter and felt completely alone. Not the lonely of an empty house, but the lonely of being misunderstood by everyone, including yourself. I have chased versions of myself that were never really me, just masks I wore so long I forgot the face beneath. I have apologized for existing in spaces where I felt too much, too loud in my silence, too broken for their touch. This is not a song about giving up. This is a song about the moment just before you don't. When everything inside you goes completely still, and something deeper than your mind decides it will. We are the ways of being human, the beautiful and the undone, the ones who fell in the middle of the race and still somehow finish the run. We are the 3 a.m. in the morning after, the grief hidden inside the laughter, the hand that shakes but still reaches out, the quiet faith inside the doubt. We are not our worst moments, we are what we chose next. We are the scar that became the story. We are the wound that became the strength. My father never said I love you, not once in words I heard, but I watched him work until his body broke in silence like a prayer unspoken. And I understood. Some men carry love like stones inside their chests, too heavy to lift up and hand to you, so they build with it instead. I have done the same. I recognize the pattern now, loving loudly in my actions while my mouth forgot the how. And I have hurt people, not because I wanted to, but because hurt was the only language I fluently knew. I am sorry for that, to everyone I carried damage to. I was not yet finished being broken through. This is not a song about giving up. This is a song about the moment just before you don't. When everything inside you goes completely still, and something deeper than your mind decides it will. We are the weight of being human, the beautiful and the undone, the ones who fell in the middle of the race and still somehow finish the run. We are the 3 a.m. in the morning after, the grief hidden inside the laughter, the hand that shakes but still reaches out, the quiet faith inside the doubt. We are not our worst moments, we are what we chose next. We are the scar that became the story. We are the wound that became the strength. You are allowed. You are allowed to be. The river does not apologize for taking time to reach the sea. I need to say something that nobody says enough. It is okay to not be okay for longer than people are comfortable with. Grief does not run on a schedule. Healing is not linear, and the fact that you are still trying after everything that tried to stop you is one of the most profound things a human being can do. perform your survival for anyone. You are allowed to still be in it and still be worthy of love. I don't have answers, I only have mornings. I don't have certainty, I only have the next breath. I don't have proof that it gets easier, only evidence that I am still here, which means something in me keeps choosing forward, even when forward is just making it to noon. Even when forward is just answering one message, eating one meal, sleeping one night. Even the smallest forward is still forward. We are the weight of being human, the beautiful and the undone, the ones who fell in the middle of the race and still somehow finished the run. We are the 3 a.m. in the morning after, the grief hidden inside the laughter, the hand that shakes but still reaches out, the quiet faith inside the doubt. We are not our worst moments, we are what we chose next. We are the scar that became the story.
I have been away so long, I forgot what home smelled like, until the wind reminded me. The road back feels longer than the road I took to leave. Like the distance grew with every year of chasing things I thought I'd need. I left with empty pockets and a chest full of big dreams. Now I return with lessons that cost more than they seem. I remember standing at that gate telling Mama, don't you cry. She held my face between her hands and kissed me slow goodbye. I didn't know that kiss would carry me through everything, through every cold and foreign night, through every suffering. Now the taxi turns the corner and I see the old mango tree, and something breaks open in my chest like a door returning to its key. I'm coming home, back to the soil that made my bones, back to the faces, back to the names, back to the fire, back to the flames. I'm coming home with a different kind of eyes. I see the beauty I once took for granted underneath these open skies. The city gave me hunger, but the village gave me soul. And a man can chase the whole wide world and still need home to be whole. Coming home, coming home. I'm finally coming home. Papa's hair is silver now, his back a little bent. I count the years inside his face and feel the time I spent away from everything that mattered, chasing things that didn't last, while he edged in every season. I was running from my past. The children in the yard, I don't recognize their names, but they have eyes like people
taxi turns a corner, and I see the old mango tree, and something breaks open in my chest like a door returning to its key. I'm coming home, back to the soil that made my bones, back to the faces, back to the names, back to the fire, back to the flames I have. I'm coming home with a different kind of eyes. I see the beauty I once took for granted underneath these open skies. The city gave me hunger, but the village gave me soul. And a man can chase the whole wide world and you still need home to be whole. Coming home, coming home. I'm finally coming home. The mango tree is still there. Mama's light is still on. You are always welcome back. I stood outside the house for longer than I should have. Not because I was afraid, but because I wanted to hold that moment just before everything became real. The moment where I was still the child who left and also the man who returned at the same time. I could hear the television inside, the same sound it always made. I could smell the food from the gate, and I thought, how did I ever leave this? How did I stay away so long? What was I looking for that was not already right here? They never made me feel the years I missed. No questions, no reproach, just arms and the warmth of a wrist pressed against my back. Mama's hands unchanged, still the safest place on earth. Nothing rearranged except me. I am the one who changed, I am the one who left and came back rearranged. Softer in the places that the city made me hard, and more grateful for a sunset and a yard. I'm coming home, back to the soil that made my bones, back to the faces, back to the names, back to the fire, back to the flames. I'm coming home with the different kind of eyes. I see the beauty I once took for granted underneath these open skies. The city gave me hunger, but the village gave me soul, and a man can chase the whole wide world but still need home to be home. Coming home. If you have not called home in a while, call tonight, call tonight. Tell them you are okay, tell them you are coming. The mango tree is still there, the light is still on. Reggae signal. Like someone breathing out for the last time. I keep reaching for my phone to call you. Then I remember. Your chair is still at the table. I have not moved it yet. Maybe I am not ready for the shape of that regret. Your coat's still on the hanger, your handwriting on the wall, the grocery list you never finished in the kitchen down the hall. I walked past your room this morning, halfway knocked before I stopped. It's been 6 months of mornings where I forget and then I'm dropped back into the knowing, back into the real, that you are somewhere I can't reach you, and I don't know how to feel. They say it gets easier, they say time does its work, but nobody tells you about the ambush, the ordinary moments that still hurt. The song that comes on the radio, the smell of something cooking right, the way the afternoon light falls at a certain angle at a certain time. You are gone but not gone, still living in every song, still present in the quiet, still speaking in the wind. You are gone but not gone, the love did not end with the breath. Some things are stronger than living, some things are stronger than death. I carry you in my laughter, I carry you in my tears, I carry you in the way I love people, I carry you through the years. Gone but not gone, never really gone. There are days I am angry at nothing I can name, just this hollow in the center of everything the same. The world kept moving forward like you were never here, and I wanted to stop strangers and say, do you know what I lost this year? Do you know I walked this earth? Do you know I laughed in this house? Do you know what hands felt like when they held without a doubt? You were not perfect, neither was I. We had our sharp edges, our unfinished goodbyes, but what I would give now for one more argument, one more ordinary Tuesday, one more moment imperfectly spent. They say it gets easier, they say time does its work, but nobody tells you about the ambush, the ordinary moments that still hurt. The song that comes on the radio, the smell of something cooking right, the way the afternoon light falls at a certain angle at a certain time. You are gone but not gone, still living in every song, still present in the quiet, still speaking in the wind. You are gone but not gone, the love did not end with the breath. Some things are stronger than living, some things are stronger than death. I carry you in my laughter, I carry you in my tears, I carry you in the way I love people, I carry you through the years. Gone but not gone, 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 never really gone. Still here, still here, in the light, in the wind, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. Someone told me that grief is just love with nowhere to go, and I have thought about that every single day since. Because I have so much left that never got delivered. So many things I meant to say when there was more time. when we were not so busy, when I was not so proud. I thought we had more seasons, I thought I had more chances to say it plainly, without the complexity, without the history between us. Just I love you, I am glad you existed, I am better because of you. Thank you for choosing to know me. If you can hear this, wherever you are now, I hope you know all of it was always felt, even when unspoken. I am learning that grief is not a room you leave, it is a room you learn to live in, alongside everything else. I am learning to let joy and sorrow sit at the same table, without one betraying the other. I am learning that remembering you laughing does not mean I've forgotten that you are gone. It means I refuse to let your absence be larger than your presence. You were here, fully, completely here, and that cannot be undone by death. You are gone but not gone, still living in every song, still present in the quiet, still speaking in the wind. You are gone but not gone, the love did not end with the breath. Some things are stronger than living, some things are stronger than death. I carry you in my laughter, I carry you in my...
Like a heartbeat finding its word. I spent years becoming what everyone needed me to be. Forgot to ask myself what I needed. I shrunk in rooms where I should have expanded, spoke softly when the truth needed volume, stayed when leaving was the honest thing. And I called that love, but it was fear, dressed in the clothes of a good person. I am enough, not when I am useful, not when I am strong, not when I have something to give. I am enough in the silence, in the emptiness, in the in-between. Just breathing, just here, just alive. That is enough, that has always been enough. The hardest thing I ever learned was how to receive, to let someone be kind to me without immediately finding a way to deserve it. You know, 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 you know. You were always enough. Nobody tells you
that sometimes the bravest thing is simply allowing yourself to exist without apology, without justification, without earning the space you already deserve.
I am enough, not when I am useful, not when I am strong, not when I have something to give. I am enough right now, exactly as I am, unfinished and still here. That is enough, that has always been enough. You are enough, you always were. Reggae signal.
Then silence. Then bass breathes in. I have been my own harshest judge for too long. I replay the moments I am not proud of at 3 a.m. when the world is quiet and I am loud with regret. The words I said that I cannot take back, the people I failed when they needed me most, the chances I wasted, the version of me that knew better and still chose wrong. I have carried a sentence I gave to myself years before any court could have reached me, guilty of being human and not knowing how to be one properly. But who taught me how to be whole? Who showed me how to love without damage? I was only ever as healed as what made me. I forgive me for the years I did not know better. I forgive me for the love I gave imperfectly. I forgive me for the walls I built around me, for the bridges that I burned because I was afraid. I forgive me for surviving in the only ways I knew how to survive. I forgive me. I forgive myself for the friendships I let die because I did not know how to ask for help without feeling like a burden. I forgive myself for the anger that was really grief, that was really fear, that was really a child who never felt safe enough to be soft. I forgive myself for choosing the wrong people again and again. I was not stupid, I was just still learning what love was supposed to feel like. But who taught me how to be whole? Who showed me how to love without damage? I was only ever as healed as one. surviving in the only ways I knew how to survive. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive. You did not know. You were learning. You were always learning. Forgive. Forgiveness is not saying it did not matter. Forgiveness is not pretending you did not cause harm. Forgiveness is saying, I see what happened, I see why it happened, I see the broken place in me that created the broken moment. And I choose to stop punishing that place and start tending to it instead. You cannot heal what you are still putting on trial. You cannot grow from ground you keep burning. So today, just today, put down the verdict. You have served enough time for being human in a world that never taught you how. I am not the worst thing I have ever done. I am not the cruelest thought I have ever had. I am not the relationship I destroyed or the opportunity I let pass through my hands. I am something much more complicated and much more worthy than my worst moments. I am a person still in the process of becoming, and becoming takes time and mistakes and grace, especially grace. I forgive me for the years I did not know better. I forgive me. I forgive me for the love I gave imperfectly. I forgive me. I forgive me for the walls I built around me, for the bridges that I burned, because I was afraid. I forgive me for surviving in the only ways I knew how to survive. I forgive me. I forgive me. I finally forgive me. Say it to yourself tonight, slowly, like you mean it. I forgive me. Not because I was perfect, but because I was trying, and trying is enough to deserve grace. Grace. Reggae signal. Grace. Reggae signal. The words I said that I cannot take back, the people I failed when they needed me most, the chances I wasted, the version of me that knew better and still chose wrong. I have carried a sentence I gave to myself years before any court